it's very close to the school, so it takes less than a minute to run underground.
Yeah, and and you don't always got 2 minutes, so yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, here it is.
Okay, it seems nice.
Yeah.
So this is the bunker. Et dejligt område at have skolen på, absolut. Ikke lige bliver af hunde, men ellers så super godt. Så gå ind og se det fantastiske sted, som har gjort så meget for så mange mennesker, så det er godt. So we are here with Catherine, og det er jo, it's amazing. It's amazing kids, it's amazing school, and it's really, amazing.
Well, I do agree that kids are amazing, and this is something we're really proud of.
Yeah.
Our school exists for 8 years so far, and the kids, 9 years already. So the kids that you met recently, they never experienced regular school.
No.
All their life, from 6 years old, their decisions were respected, and they had a right to vote. And that's why they have some special skills that you cannot develop if you are given orders all their life long.
Yeah.
Like they know how to feel what is important for them, what they want. They act really, they are brave and very free in their communication and everything.
And they're very mature of their age, really, really mature. It's amazing. And I can really feel that they know that they're grounded, they know how they are, they know what they like, what they don't like. I mean, it's fantastic. It's so important. So thank you for that. It's good.
Yeah, thank you for coming and taking a look, because we think it is a miracle, because we some of the times I feel they are more mature than we are, because I'm struggling with my work-life balance, and I see that they will not struggle in it. They understand what is important. Some of them, they do have their jobs already, because they understand that, and their arguments are not, I just want a quick money. The arguments might be like, I want to feel that it's possible for me, that I am capable.
Yeah.
And to gain these feelings, I will go and have a job.
Yeah.
Some simple one, but I will get to know that it's okay, so I will not be afraid about my future. So
absolutely, and that is interesting, because all of Ukraine is this difficult times. It's under war and everything. They seem so, despite of everything, they seem very, very grounded and seem as a really. So it's.
I have to say, it's very inconvenient to raise your kids in this way. As a parent, you can never tell. It has to be done like this because I said so.
Yeah.
They argue every single decision, but at this point they gain the skill to make arguments, to know what is fact and what is assumption, to know all the process of how the decisions are made normally. Yeah. So sociocratically, democratically, they are very familiar with all these processes, and they can organize it easily in every other kids community. We've seen it.
Yeah. And this school is amazing because it's of course a lot of things, but also that your culture barriers, as you help so many people. There has been about 1,500 refugees internally or in Ukraine.
This house was built twice. Once we built it with our own hands, and we made it an eco building with straw and wood. And something wrong happened with the heating equipment, and it burned to ashes. And at that point, it was the best moment to say no more schools. But we thought it might be an amazing case of how to never give up. Yeah. Even if you have no resources, because we've built a house, we ran out of money, we ran out of time, and still we wanted to show our kids, and not only our kids, all educators all over the world, that it is possible. And we asked for help, and we fundraised. We made a fundraising campaign, and 1 year, all the school parents helped to build this house again. Now it's made out of rocks, not anymore with
we can see.
And the walls, everything is made by the hands of the parents involved.
Wow.
And it took us a year, and it was a long and very hard process. But now it's one of the most coziest place I've ever seen. Yeah. It is very. We can take a look.
Yeah, great. I feel the vibe here. It's really positive energy, and it's also something to recognize.
Yeah, and when we asked for the money to rebuild the school, we said that this place won't only serve as a school for our little group of kids, but it will also serve like a community house. Yeah. And when the full-scale invasion started, my friend and colleague, a co-founder of this place, she opened the door of the school immediately in the first single day, and more than 1,500 of people came through this house every day, like 50. And they spent a couple of nights here. They got rest, they got food, they got warm walls, and
it's amazing.
Yes, and this house served as a shelter. But afterwards, we didn't stop with it, and now this we do not call it school anymore because we call it free house, Vilna because we have an NGO. And we started making projects all over the city, all over the country, and even a little bit international. And some other NGOs who lost their houses, they have meetings in our house. There are strategical sessions here. So we offer this place to other projects also. And we started a playback theater here. And today we'll have a workshop on contact improvisation and other
fantastic.
And tomorrow we'll have a performance here of a very interesting kind of how to say suchasny modern theater. Yes. Okay, cool. So and performers are already here. They slept here, so cool. They are up there. So no, we will not disturb them. They have to take a rest and get ready.
So this place is really like a culture house.
It's a cultural and educational house both, because we have, for example, we have another project that we ran all over the city, and we asked other locations, like, give us an opportunity to provide workshops for kids for free in your locations. And they gave us, and we founded the project called Vinok. And I think that more than 5,000 hours of classes we gave all over the city to other kids with our democratic teachers who are showing them how it might be possible to have this communication between adults and kids with a full respect, the real one. So, and we have about 10 different projects for smaller kids, for elderly people, for students all over the city. And also we provide, for example, free English classes for adults online with Arizona State University gave us their program for free, so we could provide it to Ukrainians. So these people helped to build this house, and it served for people.
Wow.
So this is something
it's fantastic. And by the way, does the government help?
Well, I think there might be a possibility to get some governmental help. I will tell you about one project where we received governmental help. It was a project with veterans, veteran community, not veterans themselves, but we work with their families. And we received a grant from a governmental foundation, a veteran foundation, Ukrainian Veteran Foundation. It's actually an amazing foundation, very good quality and amazing team. So we applied for this grant, we won it, and we provided. Right now we're making classes for kids and for adults both. And some of the times we offer them not only, for example, art classes, or we offer them, for example, one of the most popular classes in this project is to have a walk in the woods for 5 hours. So one master takes like 10 kids, or it might be adults also, and offers them a long walk in the woods. And they said, well, what for? He said, how long ago you did that?
Yes.
They said, like never. They said,
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go. And they are amazed of how it is. So they are.
It's transforming.
Yes, it's the only space where kids are absolutely free.
Yeah.
He tells them, this is your space. You can do everything. You want to scream, scream. You want to run,
She also
run.
said that it's about the space, the importance of personal space.
Do you want me to hold the camera on you?
No, it's okay. Yeah, it's good. I mean, I'm really touched. It's amazing to see, and if people in Denmark, and I know they want to, if how can they support this project? It's like a free school, but it's even more. And remember, it's Ukraine. There isn't a lot of resources, so.
We are looking for resources all the time, and we are like this. Oh, give us something! We are going all over the world with this phrase. We are very thankful to people who are donating to us. We have an NGO, and we have an official way to donate through Way for Pay system. We receive even smallest donations like 10 hryvnias or 100 hryvnias. It's still important for us to have, and it gives us an opportunity to continue with the project, to go on. And
it's not only, you can also hear, I'm touched, really touched, it's not only for the kids here, but it's for all the community in Vinnytsia. It's amazing.
And not only in Vinnytsia, I mean...
And also Ukraine with the mentality and with the work, with the education, with the spirit. Where do you get this fire from? It's right, I love it. Yeah.
I'll tell you even one more very interesting thing. And at some point, a couple of years ago, well, before the war, we decided, why not to make a festival where all the people will come to the festival, but they will do it themselves.
Yeah.
So like, we will not provide any program, we will not provide any cleaning or security or anything. Let's just choose a location and ask people, do you want to make a festival for yourself, educational festival? Yeah. We thought it will never work because people go to the festival when they know who are going to be speakers and everything. And we told them, each of you is important. Each of you have an amazing experience. So just show it, share it. Yeah. So we said, every participant is a speaker. Yeah. And we thought a similar situation at, if you know the democratic education conferences, there is an organization called UDEC, European Democratic Education Community. Cool. They make regular conferences, and also there are international, so worldwide conferences like this. We hosted one. Yeah. And we found...
Of course you did. Of course you did.
Yeah, but...
So you are a pioneer in every area.
No, we got a lot of experience, from democratic education from all over the world. So we attended such conferences, and we gained this experience from... We also wouldn't dare to start such school, to start such projects without seeing people who went through it.
Okay, a kind of foundation.
We've seen speakers who work in democratic schools all over the world. In Summerhill School in Great Britain.
Summerhill,
my older kid went to Summerhill for 1 month. I worked for 2 months to provide it. But it was very important for parents to see the graduates and teachers and kids from other democratic schools before. Then we started it. It was 2 of us who have seen it on the conference in Israel, and then we came back home and said we had to try. We just have to. And this festival now, the latest festival we did, it was 600 people. We didn't organize anything. We just said, this will be the place. You just buy your accommodation and food directly from the place. We are not involved. We are not organizers. We are just participants as you are. And you won't believe how amazing it went. I will send you some videos and photos. And 600 people, half of them are kids, nothing organized. They are doing everything themselves. And kids are doing the program.
So the democratic life, it's not only lifestyle, it's really a core value. That is the good life.
Absolutely.
That's the good life. You are an incarnation of it. It's amazing. I'm really touched.
And you have to make joy one of the main values. Because and especially in wartime, when it's dark around, if you will consider joy is something, I have to deal with everything necessary, and then I'll bring joy. you will get depressed very soon. You have to take care of the joy at the first place, and then you'll have.
It's very interesting because
resources.
every time, many places I am, that people plays a lot of loud music, like chemical. What you say is like it's really from the inner. It's an inner joy. It's so hard to harness. But you do it.
And absolutely, we do crazy things. Yeah, I tell you, like we did.
But it's not so crazy. I want to say.
I'll tell you the most crazy one. Okay. The most crazy one is even not a festival for 600 people, but the fake wedding. We made a fake wedding. We all the school parents, we gathered the families and said, why not? We didn't have proper weddings. We all get married very young, 18. 20. It's normal for Ukraine actually.
Denmark it's I'm not married.
Don't tell anybody. So here, so we got married very young, and we didn't have money and resources to make proper weddings. And we said, why not making a fake wedding for all the couples? Cool. So the oldest couple. They have 28 years living together. My husband, we live together for 24 years. And the youngest couple, they are 8 years together. But we made a fake wedding. We ran all over the city. We bought second-hand wedding dresses. I bought mine for €3. I'm proud of it. So, and we made these flowers, when the bride throws the flowers. So the next one catches, and she goes next.
So first time. Fantastic activity.
And we baked a cake and we put Lego figures on top, and we asked musicians from music school to play for us. So it was an amazing event. It's just something I recommend, and it brought us so much joy, so much. It was lovely. So it's an idea for all of you guys for free.
Get married.
Get married again.
Get married again. Yeah, it's good.
Get married again. Fantastic. So this is something we do here. Or, for example, kids say, let's stay for a night in school. Let's stay. So
with the young people, they love staying overnight. It's so fun. It's great.
Especially for Halloween.
It's soon Halloween. Okay. Yeah, it's good. Cool.
Do you have any maybe questions?
I'm just touched. So I don't know. I'm teacher to a teacher, so I'm really, really grateful to. Yeah, I'm touched. How does the future look like here for Bozhe Vilna Skole?
For Bozhe Vilna Skole, we're now having younger kids group, and we strongly believe that the best people to organize education for their kids are their parents. So they can fundraise, they can provide classes. For example, one of our moms, she's a professional photographer, an amazing one, and she provided photo school for kids. I have a higher education in a technical field, so I provided algebra and geometry, even though I'm not a teacher, but they are good at it.
You could fool me, by the way.
So some mother who is a journalist, she provided literature classes, and we involved a lot of very good teachers, and they are happy to work with kids who are motivated. And these kids, they have chosen these classes for themselves. Some of the times they also skip classes and say, I don't want to, and it is fine. Now we have a younger group of kids, and their parents are taking care of them. We also have an amazing psychologist we call her,
I met her.
Lady Boss. So she's our director. She is amazing. So it's not easy. It's definitely very hard to organize a school, but you will have a community of kids and adults who you are going to love and who you are going to trust fully, and you will have a lot of events with them, like 5 trips per year, hiking, rafting, everything.
So you have the vision, and you have the energy is in you endless. Thanks for that. All the people are also here. So people, please support this school. It deserves it for many reasons. It's an endless reason. So
thank you.
It's amazing. So Slava Ukraine.
Heroям слава.